Good evening. I'm Eileen Mary O'Connell.
And I'm doing this to impress my grandmother.
Not working.
Here's tonight's top story. Following Hurricane Irma, over 6 million people in Florida were left without power. And it'll be 6,000,001 once Hillary Clinton arrives for her book tour.
The new iPhone 10 unveiled Tuesday does not have a home button, commented an Apple executive.
Because once you buy one, you won't be able to afford a home.
White House social media director Dan Scavino Jr. was caught tweeting a fake news story about Hurricane Irma. It was the least scandalous thing at the White House this week.
On Tuesday, Eric Trump and his wife Laura welcomed their first child. And as soon as Donald Trump heard that there was a new member of the family, he immediately appointed the baby's senior White House advisor.
Shivers. The director of the CIA told Fox News Monday that the agency will not release Osama bin Laden's porn collection to the public. But only because they still haven't gotten it back after Ted Cruz borrowed it.
At the White House on Monday, Donald Trump led a moment of silence in observance of the anniversary of 9/11. But first, someone had to explain to Trump what silence is.
And 9/11. And now, we're Hard News Beats Hollywood. Here with the entertainment news is the Ultimate Hype Man!
Hype man. Now most shows need a whole bunch of spectacle to get you hyped. I think that's pretty lame. My goal, nay, my obligation is to get you legitimately hyped on truth and filled with the joy you had when you were 9 years old before you lost it all to sadness and experience. By reading you guys entertainment news jokes. But first, I want to get you guys hyped up with my body. So can we just do that real quick? Great. Here we go. And hype, 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 okay! Sufficiently hyped up for reading of jokes, entertainment news jokes. Here we go. Last weekend, Beyonce and her daughter Blue Ivy went to Houston to help with flood victims from Hurricane Harvey. The flood posed no problem to Beyonce, who just walked on the water there. Because she's a god. Great! Nailing it. And one hype. Okay. All right, next joke. Liam Neeson announced that he's going to quit and retire from Hollywood's action films. Neeson explained he has a particular set of skills that he's tired of using over and over and over again, whereas me, I have one skill and I'll do it all the time. Okay. All right. So last Saturday, Meryl Streep won an Emmy for Outstanding Narration. Commented Meryl Streep.
It was easy. My narration was just, I'm Meryl Streep. Give me another Emmy.
Pretty good. Meryl Streep typically doesn't need a hype, but I'll just give one hype and hype. Okay. Great. And now for your final entertainment news joke. I hope your hearts are full, somewhat. Are you feeling less afraid about your lives? Yeah. Okay, great. Here we go. The next Halloween movie has the return of Jamie Lee Curtis. In the movie, Curtis will try to convince Michael Myers that he won't want to kill anyone if he just eats yogurt to keep him regular. Yeah, he had a problem with his poops. Okay, I am the ultimate hype man. What we'll do is let's just finish it up with a hype chant. So if you guys chant hype as loud and hard as you can, I'll just dance my body as loud and as hard as I can physically. So if you just start doing hype, 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 hype. I am the ultimate hype man. Find your joy and never be afraid.
Ultimate Hype Man. The Olympic Committee made it. Jumping back into things. The Olympic Committee made an official announcement that LA will host the 2028 Olympics. Athletes are looking forward to participating in the first all-yoga Olympics.
A rare pair of white giraffes have been captured on video in Kenya, although, according to their birth certificates, the giraffes were actually born in Hawaii.
Postings of U.S. job openings reached a record high in July. Unfortunately, 90% of those job openings are at the White House.
Climate change is threatening 1/3 of parasites with extinction, which is really bad news for every third Kardashian.
It's not too soon. Kate Middleton's brother James released documents Tuesday that his marshmallow company lost almost $3 million last year. He thought it would be easy to market an all-white product in the aftermath of Brexit.
It's my favorite setup of all time. A new study has found that listening to fast-paced music can make food taste spicier, and that listening to Taylor Swift's music can make food taste more bitter.
According to another study, listening to highly arousing music like Drake causes women to find men more attractive. Especially because every man looks like a good dancer compared to Drake in that Hotline Bling video. Isn't that right, hype man?
That is correct! And hype, 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 hype!
I like him. Target announced that they are hiring 100,000 workers for the holiday season, but they still plan on only keeping 3 registers open at peak shopping times.
And finally, Frank Vincent, who played Mob Boss on The Sopranos, has died at the age of 78.
His life ended abruptly right while Don't Stop Believin' was playing. For Top Story Weekly, I'm Eileen.
And I'm Mitchel Baldwin. Good night.